Today we are going to talk about all the crops that we are going to be starting in July for a fall harvest, and you can too. Let me spin this camera around and we'll go for a little walk and we'll discuss them. Let's go. First off, we're going to talk about the seeds you can direct sow in the garden. Make sure you subscribe because we will be going over in depth the planting of these individually and in the coming weeks. So first off, you can start direct seeding your watermelons and any kind of melons. That's cantaloupe, honeydew. If your last frost date falls in mid-October, you'll have plenty of time to get these started. I wouldn't grow the long, big watermelons. I would stick to like maybe the personal watermelons. But you still have time to get some melons in. Next up, cucumbers. We have cucumbers going here. They're just starting. We're gonna plant another round of cucumbers for when these fizzle out. But cucumbers is another good one to get started. After that, you can get some squash. We have some squash going there. It looks like it's starting to go fade out on me here. It's fine, we'll get some more going. And next up, we got zucchini. As you see, we have some zucchini going here. Something else that you definitely could direct sow would be red beets. Our potatoes are on their way out. They're dying back. We'll be having hopefully a big harvest on those coming up. And also, you can direct seed Brussels sprouts. And next up on our list that we'll be direct seeding will be peas. We're going to be putting sugar snap, snow peas. It's excellent to get going for the fall. Now we'll move on to some herbs that you can start indoors. You can start some chives. And since chives are perennial, you can just overwinter them and then you have more chives. Got some watermelon going here, a lot of cantaloupes. You still got time for some basil. Next up on the list, we got cilantro. Cilantro likes it nice and cool, so get that going. And as the weather gets colder, that cilantro will really take off. Then we got dill. Well, since you have the cucumbers and the pickles going, you might as well get some dill started. And then we have parsley on the list. Finally, all of our stunted plants that we planted out here are starting to take off. And you still have, no pun intended, time. Looks like our sunflowers are kind of beat. Now we'll move on to some cold crops that we can get started to plant out in August. These crops will definitely benefit from the cooler weather coming in August and September. And we'll be starting some broccoli. If you didn't do well and your broccoli bolted in the springtime, fall time's a great time to start these next few that we have. And that leads us to cabbage. And we got the slug eating on the garlic scapes that we threw in here instead of eating our plants. You checked out that video, how we use garlic scapes to keep the pests away. Next up, cauliflower. We don't even plant cauliflower in the spring because it always bolts, so we wait for the fall. And last but not least, kale. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have a lot coming up.